Hello, and welcome to Royal Tarot. My name is Royal, and if this is your first time joining me, I want to say welcome to you. As a matter of fact, I'm sending good energy today to you and yours, wherever you are across the globe or in your neck of the woods. I'm sending good energy today to you and yours. Now, I know that I need a hand job. You can see a couple chips here, but we're not going to let that be our focus on today. Now, are we? No, because there's an elephant in the room. There is an elephant in the room. Yes, there is, with a message on today, because it looks like someone has dodged. Oh, I got my heater running here. 1 second, please. 1 second. There. Ah, I knew there was some external noises around me. Now I can feel the fresh air blowing from my window, and I can also hear it wherever the wind blows. There's an elephant in the room. You dodged a bullet, as I was saying. I'm hearing a silver bullet. Someone here dodged a silver bullet. Now, these little short messages are like bullet points. Just keep that in mind because that's one of the messages. Bullet point. The point of a bullet. I'm hearing in this regard some type of direction as it relates to ammunition. Directed ammunition. Point of bullet. Remember, we have bullet point here. We also have bullet proof. Proof of a bullet? Or are you bulletproof? A bulletproof jacket? I don't know, but I'm seeing bulletproof. I'm seeing bullet point. I'm seeing bite the bullet. Bite the bullet. Bulletin. Bulletin. A bulletin is similar to a billboard. Bulletin, but it's reading as bullet in, like a bullet that goes in. Bulletin. Bulletin. Bullying. I just heard bullying, as in someone who's a big bully. Ugh. A lot of bullets flying around here. Yeah, and guess what? You dodged one of those silver bullets, didn't you? I'm sensing that you did here. Maybe you were in a camouflage state. You see how I'm a bit camouflaged? Maybe you were in a camouflage state and you were able to dodge a bullet that had a date on it for you. Wow. Someone here, thank you, Spirit, as we get the spoken word, dodged a bullet with a date, D-A-T-E, on it. Wow. That is a bit perplexing, isn't it? Perplexed. Here we go again. Don't stop doing what you're doing, Spirit. We're on to you. We're keeping a steady flow here. We're not moving unless, of course, we're dodging this bullet. It's good to know about the dodging of bullets because it puts you in a place of gratitude, the full of acceptance of life and your purpose. When you recognize and you can pinpoint the bullets that have been dodged in your life. We thank you, Spirit, for a spoken word here. Thank you, Spirit, as we await the fly. Now we're going to wait for a fly. That means for a card to fall onto the board. Now, should it fall onto the floor, we're going to acknowledge it. Okay, you got it. Thank you, Spirit, for the fly. Ooh. Fruitful. Okay. 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 At the bottom of the deck, and of course, rooting this reading, stands a message that reads, well, I love everything about you. So I'm sensing here that there was some bit of a directive as it relates to this ammunition. And someone here treasures you as a person. As a matter of fact, they treasure your person. This is your person, your makeup, your body. Someone here has a radar set on someone's body because this energy is showing up as protective, but there's an armor here. Arm her. A-R-M, second word H-E-R. Arm her. There's some type of armor here. Protective garb. As I said, you might be camouflage. I love everything about you. It's the bottom of the deck, and look what popped out here. No one knows it. Sometimes I cry. With these two combinations as a spoken word, I'm sensing here that there is a very sentimental air of protection here. No one knows it, but sometimes I cry. And why do they cry? It's like they're saying, because I love everything about you. You know, in the scrolls, I'm not sure if this is the scrolls of Solomon, but this just might be a biblical scroll. But it talks about the Father, you know, the Father God, doting upon someone as if there were even a rose or something planted in the garden, tending to it with care. There is also a passage, and I stand to be corrected, that says that not one of the sparrows fall out of the sky. No one knows it. Sometimes I cry because I love everything about you. Wow. If there were a bulletproof vest that you could put on, it would literally say, arm her. Armor. Arm her. You're armed. Someone's definitely armed here. And as a result, they're showing up very protected and also admired. I'm hearing enamored. Wow, this doesn't look like a whole deck. Why doesn't this feel like a whole deck? Am I missing some cards here? Interesting. Yeah, this feels like it's lacking. I don't know if it is or not. We'll find out. The Empress. Wow, as I chatter. The Empress is showing up on the other side of death and rebirth. Has someone ranked up here? This is what I am sensing as it relates to this dodging of the bullet. Think of death and rebirth. Someone dodged a bullet as they were transmuting their energy here into this Empress. She got the whole world in her belly. Death. Scorpionic energy. Thank you, Spirit, for the fly. Thank you, Spirit, for the fly. Thank you, Spirit, for the fly. We're going to see this in picture terms. You dodged a bullet, most certainly, with the tower here at the bottom of the deck. You dodged a bullet. The tower is indicative of great change, and we just saw scorpionic energy flow through here with the death and rebirth card. Libra energy, the Empress. We thank you, Spirit, for the blind. So we get this in picture terms. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, just going to reposition it just a little bit like that. Yeah, okay. Oh, celebratory energy. Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Remember, we asked to see this in picture terms, and so here it is. The big payback. Six of Pentacles expresses the tit for tat energy. You hit me, I hit you back. You tap me, I tap you back. You shoot me, something is coming full circle here. Yeah, arm her. Someone has their armor on because look, 3 of Cups, water energy, Cancerian, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is not only celebratory energy, but also the energy of reunification. Somebody's spinning the block again for you. Something is coming back around. Look how she's holding her waist. Her arm is around, right? Everybody kind of like is holding each other here. This is reunified energy. This can even be ancestral in nature. Notice they're looking at the stars. The big payback. You dodged a bullet because you were reciprocal in nature in some kind of way. It was like, I get you, you get me back. Someone is armored here. Someone is most certainly armored. We're going to get a color-coded message, Spirit. Yeah, I'm going to take these 2 cards here, put these pictures over there, and we're going to get a color-coded message. Thank you, Spirit. No one knows it, but sometimes I cry. Not one of the sparrows fall from the sky. Because this individual, this entity, this team of ancestors is possible. Something or someone here loves everything about you. They don't want not one of your bones to be broken. This is what I'm hearing. Not one of your, not one fiber of your skin to be broken. You know, a bullet likes to penetrate. Something here is impenetrable. This is what I am seeing. Ooh. Ooh, it's kind of color-coded, isn't it? Oh, wow. Let's get this. Look what I just saw. Accept and receive. Number 24 could be of significance. And it says, prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. 36 can be of significance. Perhaps you dodged a bullet at the age of 36. Or perhaps you were 24. Regardless, somebody's vibrational energy is super high with those prosperity and joy showing them. Somebody's vibrational environment is also allowing them to dodge this bullet. I'm seeing celestial support. Celestial support. Heavenly bodies are guarding your body. Wow. You're embodied by heavenly bodies that are guarding your body. That's a title. Thank you for the fly. Color-coded message, Spirit. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Magic happens to happen. I know, I always add that extra. Happiness. 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 Listen, magic happens to happen when you most expect it. Someone knew that a bullet was coming their way and they dodged it because they knew that this magical element of protection would not be as effective unless they knew that it would happen before it happened. It's like walking into a drugstore, I don't know, before some type of crime or violent act emerges. You show up on the scene, already keen to the idea that magic happens to happen when you most expect it. Interesting. The card that came out is Rise. It's not a surprise at 57. There go 57 again. I don't know. Someone here constantly watches these videos that happens to be 57 years new. And I want to say congratulations to you because you're still alive. So rise. This is ancestral energy. The celebration of life, death, and the struggles of your ancestors. That's what I just heard. Rise. You dodged a bullet by simply being like Levin. Doughboy. I just heard doughboys. Doughboys. I know there's a pizza shop called Doughboy's Pizza. Perhaps you dodged a bullet at Doughboys. It's a possibility. Wow. Well, I think we're going to get another spoken word here. Don't worry. Be happy because prosperity sisters, joy, and was it happiness are on your side. Yeah, don't you worry. I don't care what establishment that you are gracing your presence in. You can go to that establishment with full authority, boldness, and courage that you will not be hit. Yeah. You can actually stay lit in the midst of your comings and goings because you're armored. Armored. Thank you for the fly, Spirit. Wow. If we had babies, they would be twins. Don't stop doing what you're doing. If we had babies, they would be twins. There was the Empress at the bottom of the deck, remember? With the swollenness of the world in her womb, right? Remember? If we had babies, they would be twins. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Fruitful was also a card that wanted to pop out at the bottom of the deck. Someone's also seeing you with child. One of the worst things that you can do is to aim a bullet or have a bullet with a date on it for a mother, a woman, and or her child. And here I'm seeing 3 showing up. If we have babies, they would be twins. So twins inside of this mother's womb, including this mother, makes 3. Someone sees you as fruitful. They're saying, don't stop doing what you're doing. And they're saying, arm her. This empress, she has a fortress of soldiers and warriors who are willing and able to defend on her behalf. She remains lit because she cannot be hit, because magic happens when you most expect it. This is why this woman stays garbed up. She's armored because she's already knowing that she's protected before any striking thereof of any bullet. That's the bullet in. It goes out. Bullet in, bullet out. Bullet in. The point of contact. Thank you, Spirit, for another spoken word. I'm believing this is going to wrap us up and take us home. Wow, we don't have a bottom of the deck, and that's going to be all right. I'm going to peek at these cards here. Wow. Well, and this is it. Look at this. Don't stop doing what you're doing. They're giving us some directives here. Remain loyal. Yes, this is of grave importance. The loyalty thereof is a form of royalty thereof. Royalty is loyalty. And when there is loyalty, there is divine protection. I can almost read this. Magical happiness happens to happen when you most expect it. Magical happiness happens to happen when you most expect it. So no matter where your foot is gracing, as far as establishments, buildings, businesses, franchises, carry with you the high vibrational energy of expectancy. Yeah, because if we had babies, they would be twins. You're carrying the swollenness of the world in your womb. And as a result of this, you're showing up divinely protected. Look at this. You opened my eyes to life. Someone is doting upon you. Their eyes are glued on your person. Everywhere you go, there's a radar protecting your comings and goings. You opened my eyes to life. When someone looks upon your person, your presence, all they see is life. And they don't want a doggone thing to ever happen to you. Because magical happiness happens to happen when you most expect it. Not one fiber on your skin will be broken because you're wise, possibly beyond your years of understanding, wisdom, and all who find it will cause eyes to be blinded as it relates to the stick. Yeah, the blick. Right? You won't be hit as long as you remain lit with happiness. Because magical happiness happens to happen when you most expect it. Your wisdom has paid off. I want to thank you so much for watching the Royal Tarot. And until next time.